we are invited, if we're on a genuine journey of awakening, to be cautious of jumping onto I've awakened, I've got it. Because if you've got it, you're going to lose it. Yeah, there's nothing to get. Yeah, yes, that's part of the initial delight. But don't get stuck there. Don't get stuck there. Otherwise, it becomes another state, another state that can come and go. All states can come and go, and all states can become a prison for the self that believes it's arrived somewhere. Yeah. If the state is a dark state, yeah, an unenlightened state, an unilluminated state, perhaps depression or anxiety or whatever it might be, despondency, despair, all part of the human experience. But that state, when we identify with it, when we are entranced by it, and we believe it to be who I am, then we get stuck there. It becomes a prison. We might try to escape that prison, but that prison is still in place because we believe, I believe myself to be that. And then you take the enlightened state, the illuminated state, the awakened state. And whilst that seems more preferable, if there's any identity with that, that's also a prison. That becomes another veil. The self is not really free. And in that, without that real freedom, then that awakening, that light, can't fully descend into the human experience, because it must descend, it must filter in to the human experience. Let's take another metaphor. It's like the dam breaks, yeah, where there was a dam, yeah, some kind of block on seeing clearly, yeah, because there's an error of identification. I believe myself to be this or that, happy or sad, lucky or unlucky, spiritual, unspiritual, and so on. Yeah, it's like the dam is there, the veil, and then somehow the dam breaks and the water is released, the water of life. Yeah, the flow. We can also see that as light. The river of light, let's say, is released. But that's not the end of it. It's released, and that river of light must filter into the human individuation, the mind-body vehicle, the energy vehicle of the human being. And that energy vehicle may still have various tensions, various, like little nooks and crannies and twists and turns that hold tension or trauma or fear or something unexamined. It could be, directly related to your personal history. It could be inherited as ancestral energy, familial energy, cultural energy, and so on. Yeah? So as this river of light flows, it will come up against those little nooks and crannies, those little dark spots. And that's what embodiment is. Embodiment is the willingness to allow, to be open to that river of awakened light, to meet those areas that are still in endarkment, in other words, haven't been previously met. In this way, we stop being in the prison, the beautiful prison, and something else takes place. It becomes embodied awakening.